Carrie here from Super Vibes, and it's time for our weekly philosophy chat. So in these last few weeks, we began our exploration of the prana maya kosha, or the energy body, and this is the layer that includes the breath and the chakras. So we are exploring the sacral chakra today. The sacral chakra is located in the bowl of the pelvis, and it is about creativity and passion and sensuality. So it's about really connecting through all of the senses, letting ourselves experience pleasure through all of our senses, and that creative force as well as flow. So the element that's related to the sacral chakra is water. So when we're doing our practices in yoga for the sacral chakra, we want to do a lot of focus on the pelvis, the hip joints, and movement in the pelvis, as well as breath work in the low belly. So I'm going to show you a visual that's going to give you a sense of where that sacral chakra is located. So it's right here. This is the energy body here. The sacral chakra is the orange one right here. So the color that's associated with the sacral chakra is orange. This chakra also includes all of the organs of the pelvis, and that's going to be the reproductive organs. It's located, as I said, in the pelvic bowl, below the navel, the lower abdominal, the abdomen, the spleen, the urinary tract, the kidneys, the ovaries, the uterus, and the blood sugar are all governed by the sacral chakra energy center. This is also where our emotions are governed from. And it is a very feminine chakra, so it's about the creativity and our ability as women to create life. When we're out of balance in this chakra, it can show up as emotional volatility or a disconnect from our emotions, hypersensitivity and fear of betrayal. There can be reproductive health issues, addiction, and difficulty feeling and expressing emotions, adapting to change, enjoying sensuality, problem solving, and accessing that creativity. So we can find balance in our sacral chakra through movement, through dance, through other creative outlets, through yoga poses that open the hips and move the pelvis, as well as strengthening the muscles around the pelvis, and also working the lower abdominals through exercise or poses like boat pose, or leg lifts, or knee hugs. For our sacral chakra meditation, we can use the pelvic bowl as a focal point. We can use a mudra, or a hand gesture, which is a bowl shape. Okay. We can meditate with the color orange, with the element of water. We can use mantras. The Adi mantra is Lam. We can use mantras such as I feel, I passionately live my purpose, my feelings are healthy. Part of the miracle of being alive is having the capacity to feel, to learn, and to experience the world through senses. I can allow myself to feel without fear. So those are all really powerful mantras for our sacral chakra. Now, what are the kinds of things we can ask ourselves if we're trying to figure out if we are out of alignment or out of balance in the sacral chakra? So the sacral chakra, the Svadhisthana chakra, I let go of things easily. So if the answer is most of the time or all of the time or often, then that would be good. Or if it was on the side of never, I never let things go, I rarely let things go, that could mean that you're a little deficient in this chakra or blocked. I am very affectionate, touching people frequently. I am satisfied with my love life. I enjoy nurturing people. I regularly escape with habits, hobbies, and enjoyable activities. I'm comfortable with my gender. I'm in control of my emotions. I am content spending time by myself. I am compassionate towards others. I feel comfortable about my body. So those are all some really great reflections that we can use to decide or determine whether or not there's some work that needs to be done in the sacral chakra area. Now, it's really important to keep in mind that with any of these energy centers, it's possible to have too much going on. So we want to try to find ourselves on the level of balance. For example, let's use I am content spending time by myself. So if we're content to spend time by ourselves regularly, then that's a very positive place to be. But if we are so content spending time by ourselves that we're never around other people, then that could be an excess in this energy center. So we want to look for balance when we're considering all of these equations. So that is our sacral chakra. Again, the color is orange. It is positioned right at the pelvic bowl. It includes all of those beautiful reproductive organs. And when we're working with our sacral chakra, a lot of very fluid, watery movement is a nice way to kind of open things up there, and also strengthening the muscles around the pelvic bowl, like the buttocks, the lower belly, the lower back, and even the muscles of the pelvic floor. So thank you so much for being here with me today to discuss our sacral chakra for this philosophy chat. I hope to see you very soon on a live Zoom call. Namaste.